think it all started with my father, who grew up in a very difficult time when you couldn't just throw away things when they happened to break. You had to learn how to fix them. And I think he wanted me to have that same kind of mentality. So whenever he was creating something in his workshop, he brought me with him, and I was around to watch or help. When I was 15, my father took me to visit his friend who had a blacksmith workshop, and that day, my first product was made. It was a metal bowl from an old piece of sheet metal. It wasn't the best one, of course, but I was instantly hooked. I started spending much more time in the workshop than at school, and the workshop became a sort of playground where I tested everything I knew. It went as far as me deciding to drop out of school and start my own company. My parents were really upset and didn't take it that well. And I was really scared myself that I wasn't going to make it. But I found my passion, and you know when you find that, you know you're going to make it sooner or later. I think it gives me a feeling of power and satisfaction that I can create things with my own hands. That feeling that I can do something that can serve other people. And when you take something that has been used before and turn it into something bright and new, it's even better. And that sense of appreciation from others is great. When someone taps you on the shoulder and says something nice, it makes you feel happy. It's amazing how it turned me into a completely precise person. Otherwise, you couldn't make knives if you weren't fully focused. And in this world where there are so many distractions, this is my form of meditation. But it's not easy. You have to think ahead about temperatures, material, pressure, what will happen if you just leave it there for 2 seconds longer. And you have to give it 100%, not just because you want it to be perfect, but because you don't want to cut off your fingers. This is fairly easy to do in this kind of work. The wishes of my customers and their ideas about the final product are the foundation for my work. But I always make sure my handwriting is in there. That is why every knife is an original in its own way. I'm really proud to be a knife maker.